Welcome to Back to School Night at Belmar Elementary School. My name is Meredith Leidy, and I am the proud principal of Belmar Elementary School. I am presenting a short video to you this evening, and then you will get to learn all about the exciting things that your classroom teacher has planned for the year. I want to share with you the Belmar Elementary mission and vision statements. Our mission is that the Belmar community ensures the success of every child. And our long-term vision, all Belmar students will discover their full potential and become responsible citizens in a global society. We will achieve these goals through our core values. Our community has identified 5 key values that really represent what Belmar is all about. We have a culture of trust, we provide rigorous learning, we definitely like to celebrate, and we model perseverance and a growth mindset. We have an instructional leadership team that guides the instructional decisions and processes at Belmar. This team has teachers and interventionists and coaches, and they all work together to support our classroom teachers. New to this team is the Early Literacy Interventionist. This is a new position at Belmar, and this is specifically designed for kindergarten through 2nd grade support. This individual will provide interventions for our students, but will also work side by side with teachers. Some curriculum highlights. We will be continuing the work around professional learning communities. It's a time that we set apart to focus on data-driven instruction to meet the individual needs of our students. It is really becoming not only what we do, but who we are as a school. We will continue our math expressions curriculum for mathematics, and we are fortunate to be a part of a Jeffco 20-school pilot using Lucy Calkins research-based reading instruction materials. Lucy Calkins is sort of a guru in the reading and writing educational field, and she has a resource that will support our teachers to help us increase the quality of our reading instruction. But being a part of this pilot also gives us more resources in the classroom, more books for students, and more professional development for teachers. We will continue with the Measures of Academic Progress assessment this year. It is a computer-based assessment that our students take 3 times each year. It's even better than CMAS and other assessments because it gives us real-time information about what students know and what they need to know next. New this year, our primary students will be taking the assessment as well. At the primary level, the assessment is very auditory, and so students will require earbuds or headphones. So if you have a pair at home that you could send in with your student, that would be very appreciated. Some community information. We are proud to have a watchdog program at Belmar. This is a program specifically for dads and other father figures to help encourage them to volunteer at Belmar. It is a PTA-sponsored program, and we are very excited that it is continuing. We will have an information night on Tuesday, August 30th from 5:30 to 7. Please plan to attend to learn more about the program, or if you are a current watchdog, to come and sign up for the days that you'd like to volunteer. PTA is another fantastic organization, and it's a way to connect with our school community, look for details for dates and times of their monthly meetings, and try to attend. SAC stands for School Accountability Committee, and this is a group of parents focused on the business end of school function. They partner with teachers, and they look at the budget, they look at data and scheduling. This was a group that was very instrumental in creating our new arrival and dismissal procedures. I'm excited to announce that we will be implementing a monthly coffee with the principal. This will be a fun, informal way to come chat with me and learn a little bit more about the school, and I can learn more about questions and concerns and ideas that you have for the school. The Belmar Viking newsletter is a monthly publication that comes via email. Please check your email and take time to read this, as it has a ton of valuable information, including information about our third Thursdays. We refined this process through feedback from parents and teachers. We're bringing back our favorite events. Multicultural Night is one of the community's favorite, and it's so much fun. But we've also added some and taken some away to make sure that we have the best possible program we can offer. So mark your calendar for the third Thursday of every month. All of the events are on our master calendar, so if you haven't received one of those, there is a copy on our website. You can also find us on Facebook. Facebook is a great way to get up-to-date reminders of events, and so you can stay connected to the school. Arrival and dismissal. If you haven't seen the video, please check it out on our Belmar webpage. It really clearly describes the process. Please remember that student safety is our #1 priority. That was the focus when we were creating the handbook and the process, and it remains the focus as we move into this school year. There is a handbook. If you did not receive it at registration, please come into the office because we have some extras. You will need your security card to pick up your student, so please make sure you have that. If your child is going to walk off-site independently, they need to have a permission to leave school grounds form filled out and kept in the office. If we don't have one of those forms, then we're going to hold your student until someone with a security card picks them up. But all of those details are in the handbook and on the video. Patience is definitely required, especially as we start a new school year. Once we get up and running and everybody knows where they're supposed to be and how it works, it's a really smooth process, but it does take patience and grace in the first couple of weeks. So a couple reminders, quick policies. Just want to remind everyone that dogs are not allowed on school grounds. That's been in place for a while, but just a reminder. Birthdays, we love to celebrate our students, but please no treats. It's very distracting, and we have a lot of food allergies, and so we want to make sure that all of our students are safe. So we want to celebrate, but no treats. The homework policy is new for this coming school year, and it might be a little controversial. So as I explain it a little bit, I want you to remember that my door is open, and if you are concerned or have questions, please come see me. Make an appointment, send me an email, leave me a voicemail, and I would love to talk to you more about it. We can continue these conversations at the monthly coffee with the principal or at our SAC meetings. But for this coming school year, homework will not be assigned nor required. Math, fact fluency practice, and reading practice every night is still highly encouraged. So let's talk about this for a quick second. The idea of homework has been debated in education for years, but what research is showing is that it does not have a positive impact on student achievement. So as a school that is really focused on research-based best practices, we started to question the why. What was the purpose of the homework that we were sending home? This discussion started last spring, and our teachers and parents started having conversations about what do we value, why do we send homework, why do we like homework to be sent home. A survey went out to the parents and it was split 50-50. Half of you liked it, half of you didn't. Belmar decided to take the research-based approach for this school year. We're going to study the impact ourselves and revisit the decision in the spring. But we are also a community school focused on the whole child and the whole family. As teachers, we are often trying to model having a work-life balance, and we would like to see students do that as well. They work really, really hard while they are at school. And so we believe that they should have that quality time with their families to rejuvenate for the next day. But as I mentioned, we will be continuing the conversation and we'll revisit this decision in the spring. Okay, what's new and sort of new? So 6th grade ambassadors, we are definitely going to be highlighting the leadership skills of our 6th grade students, and they will have a special leadership role throughout the school year. So look for our 6th grade ambassadors. We will have awards assemblies each trimester where we will honor students that have grown in achievement, grown in character development, perfect attendance, but we will also honor students that go above and beyond and read a bunch at home and do math practice at home. So we're still honoring the at-home studies without assigning official homework. As I mentioned, we refined our third Thursday schedule, and I just want to go back to the PLC piece really quickly. Professional learning communities, we have set aside 75 minutes of time each week for teachers and teams to collaborate with the goal of providing data-driven, individualized instruction. What you will hear from your child is that once a week, their specials class goes 75 minutes instead of 45 minutes. And that is providing that extra time for teacher collaboration. Jeffco Public Schools has the mission to provide a quality education that prepares all children for a successful future. Their 2020 vision includes 5 competency areas, and the work at Belmar is completely aligned with the work that Jeffco is doing. We are so excited that you are on board for this school year. It's going to be a great year. And I'm excited to show you a special welcome.
Open up the school doors. Whoosh. It's your school. Come in and learn. Hear the school bell ring and the year begins. We've done this before, so let's go in. It's your second home, so lift your chin. You're a Viking now, so where's your grin? You're gonna all win, and we're gonna all give. Cause you know what we is, and we're all gonna win, win. Welcome to Belmar. Together we'll go real far. You can be a rock star. Be prepared to work hard. Welcome to Belmar. Everywhere we have heart. Persevere to get smart. Off to a great start. Welcome to Belmar. Principal Lady in the house. Welcome to Belmar. See our values and you'll want to stay. Feel great success and you'll be changed. There's always time to collaborate. We like to stop and celebrate. You're gonna all win, and we're gonna all give. Cause we know what we is, and we're all gonna win, win. Welcome to Belmar. Together we'll go real far. You can be a rock star. Be prepared to work hard. Welcome to Belmar. Everywhere we have heart. Persevere to get smart. Off to a great start. Welcome to Belmar. Principal Lady! Welcome to Belmar.